Great. Okay.
3,
2, 1.
No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I leave, I might not leave alone. His house, if I'm not home. Even if I was on somebody would not. I was on to want to say ho. If they bone, then five, even on.
He's home, he can't see it at all.
He's on, he's a ho. You need me to clap?
Yeah.
You need me to clap?
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh-wee.
Okay.
I'm excited. To help us connect with Akash, because it says SoCal.
I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was...
Welcome to altruistic righteousness. Me and the boys gonna try to get real rich.
And we altruistic righteous, and we're righteous, we're rich, we're righteous,
And we're righteous, we're rich, and we're righteous.
We're rich, rich. Let me find the key.
Yeah, find the key. Could you do me a favor and find the key?
Tonic right here. Altruistic righteousness, and when God will look us over, protect us now, protect us. Addie's on a bicycle, protect Addie as she rides through Brooklyn. It's dangerous. There's many different people who are gonna put her at risk because it's Brooklyn. It's a dangerous place.
Drinking beer and transitioning. Drinking beer and transitioning.
Drinking beer transition. I'm gonna transition.
Got a transmission. I'm drinking beer and transitioning.
Drinking beer while
But that's just Michigan.
Yeah. Take me back to God's country, where I got top surgery.
Take me back to God's country for my top surgery. For my top surgery. For my Ooh, drinking beers and transitioning.
I like a pro-trans country song. I'm sure there's other ones that exist.
Drinking beer and transitioning. My car's in the shop for its transmissioning.
Got a bush light, a big truck, and a new genital. And new genitalia.
Got a pack of smokes, a tin of dip, and my estrogen.
I like my guns, I like my tractor, and I like having genitals that more reflect what I feel like inside. I like living in a body that more reflects my inner condition.
I listen to my God and my pastor and my transition specialist.
My doctor.
My doctor. Giving me the genitals that'll help me identify myself.
It's God.
Pearl Jam if they were pro-trans.
Pearl Jam. Pearl Trans.
Pearl Trans. Trans Jam?
Trans
Trans Am.
Trans Am. Pan Am. Yeah, no, but seriously what they're going through is insane. I couldn't imagine.
Pearl Jam?
Yes, Pearl Jam.
The crackdown on Pearl Jam since Trump has taken office for the second time has been fucking disgusting.
They're the Colbert of music.
They're losing their primetime spot.
Exactly.
Can we do a moment of silence for Colbert? For losing a show that was, obviously not just the funniest show of all time, but also the top-rated show at CBS.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And I would like to take a moment of silence. In honor of Colbert.
Right.
Because.
Well, I just feel like right.
What he's going through is completely unfair, and it's a politically targeted attack.
So let's take that moment of silence. Right?
Absolutely. But before we do,
okay,
I want to take a moment of audio, of sound, to recognize why we're taking the moment of silence. Because Stephen Colbert's show was stolen out from under him, but it wasn't just stolen out from under him.
He's the indigenous person of TV.
The land that the theater that he performs in is on is Lenape land. Who's calling me? Oh, Akash is FaceTiming.
Oh, bad. Okay.
Wait, let me answer my computer so I get better audio. Bro heard that we were recording alone and was like, this cannot happen.
Akash, you actually caught us. You actually caught us at a good moment. We were about to take a moment of silence for Stephen Colbert.
Oh, thank God.
It's just
Thank God.
It's just sort of horrible. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say, like how he's affected you?
I just want to say, like, I feel like Stephen Colbert is my moral compass.
Sure.
And without him, I, like, don't know if I would have known right from wrong, left from right, up from down. Like, he really has just pointed me and directed me in a way like nobody else. And it's like, how would we have figured out that Trump was a bad guy?
Yeah, I do.
Too
I
true.
was like mad confused on who to vote for and shit, and then I started watching the Colbert Show, and it was like, oh, Trump is like Saruman, and Stephen Colbert is like Gandalf.
Oh my God, that's so true. Are you just gonna do the mic up to the phone?
Yeah, I mean, what else can I do? Can I like screen record this?
Yeah, or maybe there must be a way to record a FaceTime.
This is an altruistically righteous transition.
Okay, for the listeners at home, just a glimpse into the creative process of three comedy geniuses. Akash went out of town, so Ethan and I were
everything
like,
fell apart.
So we were like, okay, what can Ethan and I do to keep this interesting? So we decide that we're going to go to the grocery store and film us getting the ingredients we need to bake cookies together, vegan cookies. And it was called Oscar and Ethan's Day of Fun. And we brought them the ingredients back.
What'd he say?
What'd you say?
Yes, that is true. That is true.
You know what's funny is that while we were deciding on that name, Ethan was like, he's gonna react like that, and I was like, no, he's not. He'll be chill about it. Then we recorded ourselves making cookies, and then the files got corrupted, and we don't have that episode for you. So we're re-recording the day before this is supposed to drop. I put on my Sunday best for you.
Absolutely, he did.
And we've got Akash on the pod. We were just doing country music if it was pro-trans.
Yeah, that was fun. That was sort of fun because there was a musical element, and music always, makes things better. It does bring people together. You know what else
when
does?
It brings people apart, like the Nazi anthem.
Well, the Nazi anthem brought the Nazis together. So if you were Nazis with different ideologies, you guys could come together on like, look, I don't care whether, you like this sports team or that sports team. At the end of the day, we're all fucking Nazis.
Just got notes on a graphic I sent to someone. Now it's time for me to shoot up a elementary school. Shit like
when you
that.
hold shit in, like, it never does anything good.
Yeah, that's true.
Because imagine that school shooting's happening in your body.
You're kind of mogging. Wait, what?
Huh?
I was going to change the subject. You said there's a school shooting happening inside my body.
Well, I'm saying if you internalize it.
You should speak to high school kids. The real school shooting is what's going on in your emotions right now, guys.
Look, school shootings impact, many kids every year. But you know what impacts even more kids? Depression.
I like how clear it is that you don't know how many school shootings happen each year. There is a number of children that are affected by school shootings each year. What that number is eludes even the finest scientists we have.
No, it doesn't. There's statistics on this thing.
Yeah. Maybe somewhere.
You were hired to speak to our school. I feel like you should have prepared.
Yeah, well, it's Memorial Day, so the only school shootings I care about right now are the ones who happen to veterans.
The ones that soldiers are doing in other countries.
I'm getting so much FOMO watching you drive through the California landscape.
This is an altruistically righteous transition.
I got somebody at home, and if I leave it, might not leave alone.
So, I was gonna ask another awesome question. So yeah, I mean it is Memorial Day, so, and it's not a day off; it's a day on. All right,
that's true. You might be home from work right now, but that doesn't mean you're home from doing the work.
Well, this will come out tomorrow.
So yesterday was
yesterday.
Memorial Day.
If yesterday you had a chill day, you were relaxing, I want you to take the day off work and go put yourself through hell. Because like that's what our veterans deserve. You lost our audio?
This is a disaster.
I think the Hindenburg was a disaster. I think this is.
Can you hear us? Hello? We might have to abandon this idea because if this audio cut out for, like, if this recording for whatever reason doesn't pick up his audio well enough, then, like, we can't use any of it.
Yeah. So maybe we should just hang up and not do this. I think we should just have, like, a nice conversation.
Just us?
If we don't feel good about this.
What do you mean, have a nice conversation?
Just, like, have, like, a nice, normal podcast.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
well, that's what we were doing.
Yeah, I know. But, like, not that this isn't that, but, I mean.
Okay, I'm going to hang up for now.
Okay. We can always call him back later. I mean, look, it's not like.
I just don't really fuck with bro.
Don't really fuck with bro. So, I'm trying to think about I had a question I wanted to ask you.
What was it?
I remember. What are you doing with your day off? So we're going to record, then what are you going to do?
Well, Addie's meeting Darren and her other coworkers at her, like, company picnic.
Of course.
They do a big picnic every year. And Darren is making something at him and Addie. She slept over there last night because they had to bake all night, which is
they were baking all night?
It's amazing how much they love their coworkers.
What?
Like, the fact that they're willing to bake all night on a weekend off, like where they actually are closed for once, and Addie decides to, let me just bake all night to get something beautiful ready for my coworkers. That's amazing.
What were they baking?
I think it was chocolate chip cookies. They went with the Toll House ones. I recommended those. So
those don't take all night to bake.
Well, if you do them right, they could.
No.
Yes.
No, because if you did them, they would. That would be wrong.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying that they don't take all night to bake. You
don't, like, if you rescue a child that's been kept in captivity for 12 years, you don't tell it everything day one. So let's slow down.
You're not a child in captivity.
Let's slow down a little bit.
Her and
Darren baked cookies all night last night. All night last night in preparation for their company picnic.
You need to have some damn self-respect.
I don't.
Oh. Why not?
Why should I have self-respect? You know who I have respect for? My girlfriend and her best friend, Darren.
You say best friend. I think they're more than that.
They're coworkers, yeah. It is more than that. You're damn right that it's more than that. They work in the same restaurant.
No, I think it's I think you're being cheated on, is what I'm trying to say.
How fucking dare you?
What do you mean, how fucking dare I?
How fucking dare you?
I know.
I'm getting cheated on by the girl who loves me more than anyone in the world other than her coworker, Darren? Yeah, right. Darren wouldn't fucking do that to me. If Darren wanted to have sex with my girlfriend, do you think he'd fly her out to the Swiss Alps?
Yes.
No, he'd just have sex with her.
Well, no, I think it's all baked into it.
And by the by, if Darren and Addie were having sex, do you think that would bother me? Do you think that would cause a small chink in my armor?
I think it...
Ooh.
Huh.
Nothing.
No, I think it wouldn't make sense to... Yeah, I think it would affect you.
No, it wouldn't. Not emotionally. Not outwardly. Because if they were having sex together, what does that mean? Oh, does that mean she doesn't love me? Does that mean Darren doesn't respect my comedy and the paintings that I make? No.
You make paintings?
I do make paintings, yeah.
Why are none of them in this apartment?
Because Addie doesn't want any up in our space, which is like so valid because then there'll be like an inspiration feedback loop.
She's worried about it because there would be an inspiration feedback loop.
Well, that's sort of my justification that I told myself of why it shan't come to be.
What did she say? What was her justification?
So like you're me and you're saying like, hey, I just finished this painting I made of you.
Okay.
Can I put it up on the wall? So I try that.
Hey, I just finished this painting I made of you. Can I put it up?
No!
Oh, why?
You don't ask why.
Okay.
You're too scared to ask why in this scenario.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So I guess I was just talking to you, so I didn't feel like fear.
You think if Darren was trying to fuck my girlfriend, that he would rent a yacht for several days?
Yes.
Really?
I don't think he would do that with the sole purpose of having sex with your girlfriend. But I do think that he probably
Exactly.
likes yachts. He has money.
Exactly.
And so he'll do that.
He has a lot of money, and he has a great body.
And you're a great guy.
That's where you're wrong, my friend. A lapse in judgment so severe I can't trust anything you say.
You don't think you're a great guy?
No.
Why not?
What can I provide a woman?
Companionship. I think you're a really good listener.
Hey, babe, how was your day? Well, it was kind of tough. I feel like I kind of bombed on my podcast that I do every week. Would you like to have sex?
Well, is that what you say?
Yeah, I had an improv show earlier, and Maggie Olmstead was on it, so I wanted to be good, but I wasn't.
Right.
Because I want to do Celebrity Mumble Challenge.
Did you DM her about that?
Should I DM her from the pod account right now?
And be like, we want to do Celebrity Mumble Challenge?
Let us do Celebrity Mumble Challenge.
I will kill you.
wait, this is a threat to kill you if you don't let us do Celebrity Mumble Challenge.
No, but you have a lot to offer women and people. I don't want to keep it strictly to romantic relationships. You offer a lot.
Like interpersonally?
Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
No, I think I'm a decent writer, decent performer, decent at graphics. That's what I have.
And you're funny.
I'm a triple threat.
You're fun to talk to.
No.
I talk to anyone I know. Carly says that she would be. She said she'd be so good at being a guy. She'd be you at being if she was a guy.
Yeah, because I perform my masculinity really well. I'm extremely strong and fast.
No, right, but I'm just saying. She views you as like the best guy.
Yeah, and if I was a woman, I'd be so good at performing a woman, I'd be Jessica Simpson.
Why?
She was a star in the early 2000s, and there was the place I used to get my hair cut at in LA was called Floyd's. It's like a chain barbershop, and they had pictures of sexy ladies all over the wall, and she was always over the dude's mirror that I got my hair cut at.
Right.
Never really understood why I needed to be erect when I got my hair cut, but thus is the way of Floyd's.
Thus is the way of Floyd's.
Can you Google Floyd's? Actually, I used to get my hair cut there as a kid. It's like the most like LARP masculine
barbershop?
Yeah, look at the photos. Okay, so they've since kind of rebranded, but you see all the photos in there? They had posters on the wall, that one of Janet Jackson where like the dude's cupping her breasts from behind or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They had that one.
Like the one where like it was a wardrobe malfunction?
No. I don't know if it's Janet Jackson. I think it's Janet Jackson. Okay, so that one's kind of whitewashed. They just have like Nirvana in there, but they had sexy ladies all over the one that I worked at, or got my hair cut at.
Oh, here's one with sort of, it looks like what
That's the one I used to go to. That's the one in LA, and they had sexy ladies all over the wall.
That's true, but they also have like Kiss and Rolling Stones and
yeah, but
I see what you're
the
saying.
promo images. They're not putting the sexy ladies up there. They
fair.
have a hella sexy ladies in there. I promise.
Pictures, not actual lady. I mean, maybe
no.
there's
The
someone
ladies
there.
that worked at Floyd's are the chicks that have like one side of their head shaved and then the top is dyed blue. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah. Kelly
know?
Osbourne. Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Yeah, rest in peace Ozzy, but not rest in peace Kelly because she's very
alive.
much fucking alive.
She's fucking alive.
Somehow that one's still
Right.
kicking.
I just want to look up what Jessica Simpson is up to now.
What is she up to now?
She okay, in February 2025, she returned to music with Use My Heart Against Me, her debut EP, Nashville Canyon Part 1, released in March last year.
So, if you guys came here for a little edgy comedy podcast, now you're finding out what Jessica Simpson's up to in
And she wrote a
2026.
memoir in 2020 called Open Book.
We should start the alt-right book club and open it with Jessica Simpson's memoir. Could be good, right? People would be into that.
I think people would be into a book club. I don't. I think we just pick the worst books.
like not on brand at all. Like we're not doing like Mein Kampf or the
Right.
Bible or whatever. We're like doing
We're doing like Eat, Pray, Love, and like. No, so, I mean, obviously this is all for sort of girl coded. Not to say that that's a bad book. It's an incredible book. It's inspired.
we're reading Normal People this week. What is it called?
Sally Rooney's Normal People. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Normal People? Sally Rooney? People make fun of her. I don't know why.
I think it's her writing style. People can find a bit corny. I think is what I understand. But I think at her best, she's.
She didn't like
it's
kill a gay person in cold blood.
No. Oh no. Those are the people you like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cormac McCarthy.
Right.
Dostoevsky.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Brothers Karamazov.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of that. Little touch of Dostoevsky in here. A little bit of Crime and Punishment, if I may.
Right.
You remind me of a young Raskolnikov.
Okay. Who's that?
You know, if you haven't read the book, just take it as a compliment.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
What's that song? You can go with this.
You can go with that. But
could
you should go with this because
you-
this is where it's at.
Yeah. Is it Reese's Puffs?
I don't know, but it's the one that it was the Kia hamsters.
Oh. Okay.
It was the Kia hamsters. It was the anthropomorphic
Right.
Kia hamsters.
Kia Ham.
This is going to be Ethan and I remembering things from 2008 to 2014 that we can reference again.
Right. Okay.
Did you find the ad at least?
I should find the.
It is. It's that first one. It's that first one.
It is this one.
Yeah, 2010 it was. It's like the black. They're like black hamsters. If you guys remember this ad. Yeah, so they're like 1980s hip hop hamsters representing the Kia brand. Two of them are driving a toaster, which I don't really understand. But it's for that horrible Kia Square car. Kia Soul, yeah. I mean, this is just a good ad. Why are they driving appliances? Wait, why are the hamsters capable of both driving a Kia Soul and like a washer?
One second.
Can we ask? Should we go on ChatGPT and find out if it's sentient?
The Kia Soul. Oh, I guess because like they are. Okay, I sort of get it now because they're like aware that it's like a boxy car, and they were used as visual insult to represent dull, boxy, uninspired cars. And like this boxy car is really inspired. But the other things aren't cars. And I guess they couldn't include other cars in their commercial because that would be.
Dude rails a line of ketamine and then goes into the Kia marketing office to pitch the hamsters driving boxy appliances idea.
Hello? Oh, interesting.
What?
It's all coming out of here. 1 second. Okay, no. It still is doing that. Can you talk?
I'm talking.
I see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it is, I mean, it's such a good ad. It's incredible.
Huh?
It's a good ad. The
Oh.
Kia Hamster Soul ad.
Okay.
Kia Soul Hamster ad.
I feel like you're on the precipice of like killing someone.
What do you mean?
Like you're edgy this morning.
I'm not edgy. No, I know. Well, what had happened was, so the monitoring button, when you turn this on, I'll show you. When you turn it on, here's what happens. Hello. My voice is coming out of there. Can you hear that? Oh, no, I couldn't hear it. And I was like, why am I was like, why do I feel like fucking crazy? Has it been fucked the whole time? Okay, cool. I need to order another one. Maybe I'll do that before I leave today. And maybe we could also look at purchasing lav mics and then like order them before the day's done. You can also like tilt the whole piece. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing to try to solve the problem. Okay. Great. But yeah, the Kia Soul ad is good.
Since we don't have a third co-host, should we use ChatGPT right now?
No,
And
no, we shouldn't. I don't want
ask
to.
If it's
If it's sentient, like cares and wants, like
yeah, or we could ask Siri. But I'm very curious about the question of whether or not AI is conscious, and I'm really close to getting to the bottom of it. And the answer might surprise you. They're all Mexican. And they're fully alive.
Because they're hard workers. What?
You said all AIs are Mexican because they're hard workers?
I mean, yeah, they can like gather a lot of information very quickly. Like if a person did that, I'd be like, wow, that person works very hard.
Wow, that person's Mexican? What are you talking about?
You said that they were Mexican.
Yeah, but I was doing a joke.
And I was doing a joke too. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What do you want me to do?
Oh my god. I was riffing off of your riff.
Yeah, but then you said all AI are Mexican. I'm like, well, you said they're Mexican, so I was like, oh, because they're hardworking, because like that gathers information.
No, it's because their parents are Mexican.
AI is without race and without ethnicity.
Tell
Although I'm sure, I do wonder if in other countries does ChatGPT like have like, it probably speaks in like in Spanish, with the accent that like is like in the culture that it's surrounded by, right?
Yeah, but in Asia they haven't figured out how to make it speak Chinese or Mandarin or Japanese, so it's just does like a pretty offensive accent when it answers your requests.
It's like speaking in English with a Chinese accent.
Yes,
and
that's what it's
but
doing.
It's a white guy doing a Chinese accent.
Yeah, and it's like when they, like those autonomous robots where sometimes it's clear that they're being operated by someone in a room somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what ChatGPT is like for all of Asia. You can see it get manually taken over, and you can hear the dude start to do the
It's
accent.
like, have you seen those content farms in Korea?
Yeah.
Like it's like one of those, but like like a bunch of white guys going, oh,
how can I help you today? And the Chinese people are like speaking in Mandarin to it, and they're like, "Why are you not answering in Mandarin?"
Oh, I am.
Good question.
Some things just are unanswerable. It's really offensive.
Oh, is it?
I think it is.
To who?
To the Chinese people.
Oh, to a couple Chinese people? How many people are in China?
Most people. Actually, most people are in India. Second most people are in China.
I'm hosting a show. How many people are in China? Boy, tell me.
Like 2 billion? I don't know.
3 billion? 3 billion people in China?
The world's richest 50 people have as much wealth as the world's poorest billion.
Is that true?
No.
1.4 billion people in China.
It's a lot of people.
Representing roughly 17% of the global population. So if you meet a random person, there's a 1 in 17 chance that they're Chinese. No, sorry, 17. You gather 100 people for a soiree, 17 of them are going to be Chinese.
Well, that depends.
No.
Depends on a handful of factors.
No, it's evenly distributed across the world.
Okay, all the other things being equally distributed across the world?
Yes.
What's the theme of the soiree?
Globalism.
Chinese people are going to that, bud.
Yeah, Chinese people are going to globalism.
They're going to globalism.
You think Xi Jinping's not pulling up to a globalism party?
It's a globalism soiree. Okay. What are are there events? Are there speakers, performers? Like what are the appetizers? Like what are the attending details of your soiree that you're hosting?
You need to know the appetizer?
Yeah. I do.
It's pigs in a blanket.
Okay.
Vegan.
Okay.
And the theme of the party is globalism, and the drinks we're serving, there's beer on tap.
Oh.
Full.
neat.
There's a Coca-Cola remix machine at my globalism party. And
This is like
what else did you need to know? The venue?
Like the speakers or their events, if there are speakers.
We're at the place where they hosted the 2008 Beijing Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah, like that like
so
crisscross
when you
metal.
plop them down the middle of China, but people are evenly distributed across the world still.
People are completely evenly distributed. Yeah, it's like a melange.
Well, I'll just tell you something. You're missing some critical. If all you only have beer, Coca-Cola, like Freestyle Machine, and pigs in a blanket, like those are the. And I'm guessing you have copious amounts of these things, but it's not a diverse.
We
set of
have
food.
white. We have white wine.
Vegan pigs in a blanket, excuse me, and you have white wine. I'll give it to you. And
we have Daya cheese corn fritters.
This is, oh god, sounds horrible.
Daya's fucking disgusting.
Daya's really bad.
They make that shit out of the bone marrow extracted from children.
It is really. It's like the most plastic starch.
Yeah.
No
Like
good
vegan
cheese.
No bueno.
No bueno.
And we have Kinder Buenos.
What are Kinder Buenos? Kinder eggs?
Yeah, something like that.
But Kinder Buenos are a different thing.
Yeah, we have Kinder Buenos.
What are those? So it's a thing you're inventing for the party.
No, it's a real thing. I'm having a globalism party with Xi Jinping and 16 other Chinese nationals, and also I think because there's gonna be 100 people at the party, there will be one Jew, handful of Muslims, some Christians, some white people, a couple black people, probably a decent amount of black people, like 8.
Okay.
Well, let me look it up. Let me see.
17 Chinese people.
There's 17 Chinese people, probably a bunch of Indian people as well.
Oh yeah, there's gonna have to be.
If there were 100 people in the world, what race would they be? Is that how I ask this?
Yeah, I think that's the right way to ask it. I think it'll get it, even if it's like wrong.
There was a book I read in middle school. Distribution of people if the world's population was 100.
You read a book?
I've read it. I've read many, yeah. Okay, so here's my globalism party. We have, first up, 25. Ready? Drum roll, please. Introducing our first 25 guests. The first 25 people that get to have the Daya cheese corn fritters, the Coca-Cola freestyle machine. 25 South Asians. Yeah. Next up, coming in, bringing in the east from the east. We have 20 East Asians.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have 9 Southeast Asians. No fanfare for them. Okay, 1 Central Asian. 4 West Asians. Can I get out of Asia?
No, you can't get out of it.
This party is starting to
what?
look a certain way.
It's okay. It's a soiree that you conceived
18 Africans.
of. Okay.
Huh. 9 Europeans. How refined.
You're a dick.
No, Africa is obviously a very refined nation. We turned their economies into single resource economies through the process of colonialism, and now their economies are stunted, and some are still managed to come up, Thomas Sankofa, whatever. 8 Latin America and Caribbean people. Sort of underrepresented. I thought there'd be more of those fuckers. Okay. Bring a little, I hope the Latin American people and the Caribbean people bring a little taste of Carnival. And then we have 5 northern.
They're a good party.
They are a good party.
They're a good hang.
But unfortunately, they're going to have a bit of a load to carry because we got 25 South Asians who are bringing the vibes down.
No, they're not.
They want to go home. They're tired.
The South Asians I know, a lot of fun.
And we have 5 Northern Americans.
How many of those North Americans are indigenous?
Not sure, but one's Mark Cuban.
Okay.
So maximum 4.
Got it. Okay. Does Mark Cuban hate indigenous people?
Shit, probably. Why would we say that he doesn't?
I agree.
It's a lot more interesting if we just say that he does.
It's more interesting.
Yeah.
You know what else is interesting? He had like a online marketplace where you could buy medicine at like the value, like the market price.
Oh, really?
As opposed to the markup. I don't know the details of it, so I'm gonna butcher this. But for a little while, I had like this online marketplace, like, because he was like, yeah, like insulin shouldn't be. I mean, he's still like a capitalist. He's still like, yeah, you're paying for it, but you're paying for it at the price that it costs to like manufacture it versus the markup that like these companies are.
Something doesn't sit right about that with me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's
like, I've been having some health issues this year, and I think that I should have to hustle for what I get. Like, for instance, I go through all my routine blood work. It's coming back sort of normal, sort of off in some areas. That's February, right? Doctor recommends I go see an immunologist or an endocrinologist. I book my appointment, but I have free government insurance. First available appointment, July 20th. This is in February, right? So I booked the appointment. Do I sit there and I go, oh no, I'm not going to be able to get help till July? No, I go, good. Good, because what's gonna make me hustle harder on the podcast?
Right.
If I'm feeling great all the time, or if I'm so fatigued I can barely keep my eyes open.
Sure.
You know?
Of course.
If I'm getting so hot that I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Right, of course.
Like, that's what's gonna make me fucking hustle. That's when you have a business or short film idea.
I mean, yeah. You think Mark Zuckerberg made Facebook because it was easy?
No, I think he did it to rate how fuckable girls on his campus were.
Right. And that's what you're doing with healthcare.
That's what hustling is.
That's what hustling is. It's like how like you wait till July 20th because you need to see how fuckable all the doctors in New York are before
I decide on which doctor I'm gonna fuck.
Exactly. Precisely.
Yes.
You have to wait till July 20th to see your endocrinologist.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
And you know, yeah, that's nuts. I couldn't imagine. I mean, being a patient obviously in New York seems impossible if you're not wealthy, but like incredibly wealthy. But it also seems really difficult to be in healthcare in New York where so many people need help and you're dealing with so many crazy people. And I don't know, it just seems like it's a lose-lose for everybody.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you have to lose sometimes there's a minor setback before the major comeback. And everybody that's sick, that's listening to this podcast, if you're in the hospital, if you're going through dialysis, if you're going through chemotherapy.
You think there's people that listen to this podcast who are going through chemo and dialysis right now?
I sure as hell hope so.
I hope so too. I mean, look, if we can be a bright spot in your day, we're not. But if we could,
we're not. But and I want you to do this for me right now. Stand up, unhook whatever tubes you're in right now. If you're getting an MRI right now, slide out of that tube, and you walk outside and you beat on your chest and you go, I will start a business.
I want you to walk up to the roof of the hospital, throw yourself off.
Wait, why are you telling people that are terminally ill to kill themselves?
That's not what I said.
Oh.
I want you to jump off with a wingsuit.
Oh.
You're flying to new heights.
Yeah, you are flying to new heights. Jump off with a wingsuit, no parachute. You got to glide to safety.
Yeah. You should start a business, though, if you have cancer, because, like, that's how you're gonna make a mark on the world.
That's how, yeah, but shout out people that have cancer, man. You guys are braver than I could ever know. You know what I'm saying? That was good, right? I think like I could feel a chill run down the spine of the collective,
right,
collectively ill community.
Do you think people with cancer are brave?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Let's define bravery.
Like, you know, despite your situation, you wake up and you face the day every day. You don't give up. What, did you have an argument against people with cancer being brave? Is that kind of the claim you want to stake right now?
Well, by that logic, I think most people are brave.
Then so be it.
Sure. But if everybody's something, sort of takes away the power of said thing.
People with cancer are braver than people without cancer. Unless the person without cancer is like a hero. You're making me uncomfortable because every time I say a point, you just kind of shrug and give me like a knowing look, like I did something wrong.
Well, because I have a thought, but it's a bad thought.
Go say it. We can always cut it.
No. I do think that I do think you're saying, oh, like, despite unimaginable circumstances, you wake up and you face the day.
Yes.
That's what defines bravery.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, well, the evolution of humans and like the pursuit of survival is baked in the DNA of all of us. And so it's like if you have cancer, it's like, of course, like if you can, like you're gonna, if you have the ability to go to the hospital and do these things, you're gonna go fucking do it.
Okay, then what about terminally ill cancer patients? They still wake up and they have a smile on their face, or they don't, and they greet the day, they make breakfast.
What are they supposed to do? What is the not brave version? What's the not
bed
brave
rotting, giving up,
ill?
so fucking smoking crack all day.
And that would make
people that
person
smoke
brave.
crack all day are kind of brave too.
True.
They're fearless.
I mean, you're doing like something that like you can't ever really know is safe. Like in terms of like not laced with fent, like, you know, like you can't like, and you're doing something that just has like a 100% fuck rate, like just fucks you completely.
Yeah. I feel like people always say like, oh, if I got terminal cancer, I would like try crack and I'd try heroin. And if you got terminal cancer, you'd probably just be like pretty bummed out.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't be like, I need to go buy crack.
I feel like if I got terminal cancer, I'd be like, well, I need to see everyone I care about. That's what I would.
Not me, man. I'm smoking crack first thing if that ever happens.
Not me, man. I'll be in the Jersey Turnpike
Doctors are like, it's extremely treatable. We have like a pretty cheap option for you. You have good insurance. Yeah, I'm good, doc. I'm good. What's up? No, I'm smoking crack. Sorry.
I bring this with me to every doctor's appointment just in case. I say it's
always ready to smoke crack at the hospital.
Yeah, always ready to smoke crack at the hospital.
Have I told the story of the time I was in the ER in Bed-Stuy on the pod before with two guys that were smoking crack?
No.
So it played out sort of like an opera or like a space opera.
Oh.
Or like a regular opera.
They played out like a space opera because they were in ships, and I was and we were going at warp speed, which.
So Addie, we were chilling at Ethan's apartment. I don't think you were there though. I think I was with Matthew, but we were chilling at Ethan's apartment. Addie eats something and starts were you there?
I do remember this because she took allergy medicine.
No, she took Excedrin.
She took Excedrin,
which she had never taken before.
You guys dipped. She was like, "Oh, I'm feeling kind of weird," and then, but we finished. It was like we were rehearsing for something, and we finished out that rehearsal.
Yes.
And she was not feeling great, but looked normal. And
but
you guys
her nose was running like crazy, and she was starting to like get a little puffy. I'm like, we should go home. We start walking home, and she's like kind of wheezing, and like I look over, and her face is all puffed up, and I'm like, oh, this isn't good. And then she's like, I need to shower. She gets in the shower and we get home. I like Google anaphylaxis, like what is anaphylactic shock? And it lists everything that's happening to her. And it's like, by the time it's set in, it's too late. Like, go to the hospital as soon as possible. I'm like, fuck. So I go into the shower. I'm like, you need to get in. Like, I'm going to call an ambulance. And she's like, no, call an Uber, whatever. Get to the hospital. She gets treated, and they're like, oh, we need to like give her this thing that's going to make her tired, whatever. So we get put into like one of the rooms in the hallway in the ER, and Addie falls asleep pretty quickly because she's on this medicine. And two guys come in separately, probably like 30 minutes apart, both withdrawing from crack, but they have crack on them, which I don't think the doctors notice. And they're taking turns going into the bathroom and smoking crack in there, and then coming out and passing the other dude the crack, and the other dude would go in. And the doctors kept coming over and being like, hey, you can't do that. You can't be in there. And they'd be like, fuck you, my skin itches. And I'm just sitting there watching them. And they're taking turns, and then the security guard will run over and grab one of them, and then the other one will like pop his head out to see if the coast is clear, and then he'd go back in and smoke more crack, and then they'd switch with the other guys. Sort of like a Scooby-Doo hallway situation. Eventually, I'm watching this with great fascination. I haven't been on my phone in like 2 hours. They end up in the bathroom together. They unionized. The crack people unionized, and now they're in the bathroom. The people addicted to crack, the POCs, People end up in the bathroom.
People of crack,
yeah, end up in the bathroom together. One was a POC. The other one was white as snow, and as kind as he was tall.
And the black one?
A mysterious tall drink of water. And they end up in the bathroom together, and they're smoking crack in there together, and they barricade it. And then finally, they go, all right, fuck, we'll fucking come out. They come out. This 15-year-old like janitor walks in, and he goes, oh man, they shit everywhere. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Cleans up all the shit. 80-year-old woman gets rushed in. She's flatlining. The two crack people are just like in with the paramedics that are working on her. They're just like standing over her body staring, and the paramedics don't notice. And I'm like, I'm not gonna snitch. These guys have a great vantage point.
Yeah.
Woman dies. And then the paramedic turns, and he's like, yeah, I don't think it's working. And then he sees the crack person. He's like, who the fuck are you? And the guy's like, you have to get out of here. You have to get out of here. And the crack people went off. And they left. That was my story.
And you were sitting in the room with this person who had just passed?
Yeah, they were right next to me.
Damn, that's really... What a sad day, though. Like,
yeah.
I know you sort of described, like, obviously the physical sort of almost, like, vaudevillian humor of, like, in this room, out not in this room, whatever.
Yeah.
Just the voices you were using. What, like, who the fuck are you? Like it just, there's some humor there, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's really sad.
That the woman died?
Well, yeah, the woman died. These 2 people are clearly unwell, like doing fucking crap. Like that sucks for them too. I mean, sucks for the janitor who had to clean it up.
You've
Like
clearly never had a caper with your boy.
a caper.
Yeah, like an old timey adventure.
I thought a caper was like a heist.
Is it
I could be wrong. I don't know.
caper? It's like a type of seasoning, right?
A caper is like a I don't know. Is that a vegetable? It's like the little round guy.
Yeah, it's the little round guy. Caper definition.
It's of the playful or illicit action. Escapade/heist.
An adventure or a tart, savory Mediterranean flower. So it is an adventure.
Yeah, mischievous adventure, wild prank, or an organized, often lighthearted crime.
The
such as a
crack
jewel heist.
guys were on a caper.
They were on crack.
They were on a caper.
They were no. They were on crack. They were addicted to a substance that Ronald Reagan said that they need, and and that's tragic.
Yeah, but in the moment it was a caper. And the 15-year-old janitor coming in at the end and going, "Oh, they shit everywhere." It's good. It was like a button. It was like written. It was
yeah,
a
but that guy is
Shakespearean.
a real guy who has to clean up a shit-covered room. That sucks.
And at night he goes home and he writes poetry.
Or he doesn't. Or he's just like, God, I like have a tough job, and I'm tired, and I need to go to sleep. These people are on long shifts. I'm not trying to disagree with you intentionally. I'm just saying, like, you tell that story. I'm like, damn, what an intense night. Addie ended up being okay. Obviously, she was alive and not replaced by a clone.
Yeah, Addie was not cloned. She made it. She was all good.
Yeah.
And then I was back in the hospital a month later with my pneumonia.
Pneumonia. I was saying pneumonia phonetically if you pronounced every letter. Pneumonia.
I almost died.
Pneumonia.
There's no H. It'd be pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Pneumonia. You almost died of pneumonia.
I didn't almost die.
Nah, dude, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you ended up getting better, but what a scary time. That
What's the
sucked.
sickest you've ever been?
I was going down this fucking half pipe shred and like no shirt, and, like a bunch of ladies. Like I was like 10 to 12 deep on like either side of the half pipe watching me, and they're like, "Go, Ethan!" They're like really excited. I pull up, 360 tailspin, nose wipe, come down, backflip, land 1 foot, pistol squat onto the skateboard.
Wipe off your board, you fall on a nail, get tetanus, and then you're shivering in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Exactly. And I was really sick. Really sick of that fucking tetanus nail.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure. I mean, I've been pretty lucky to I've had very good luck with like health related stuff. I mean, I haven't since moving to the city. I don't think I've had to knock on wood. I haven't had to like go to the hospital. I don't think. I'm trying to remember though. I've been like injured.
What's your worst injury?
Like even that is like nothing. Like I broke my arm when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like in a fucking cast like this.
I recently watched a video of the surgery that was done to my feet when I was a kid, and it is so disgusting.
What do they do?
They cut up your Achilles.
Okay.
And then they reach in and they like pull the Achilles out. Like they like are really getting in there. Because, you know, surgery can be really physical. And then they cut it in half and then like pull it and stretch it and connect it to a different part. And then they cut the top of your foot open and they're like rearranging tendons and shit in there.
That's horrible.
I wanted to know what they did to me. And then I watched it and I got really disturbed.
Yeah, I mean, that is magical that they figured out how to do that. That's crazy to me.
That was the test subject. There was
Yeah.
nothing wrong with me. They wanted to see if they could just mess with the tendons,
Right,
see what
right, right.
happens. Now I walk kind of weird.
They switched his heart with his brain. His brain's in his chest, his heart's in his head.
Yeah, that's why I'm so emotionally resonant. But my intelligence is bad.
It's felt.
my intelligence is felt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're very intellectual about your emotions.
I am. I mean, that's one of the things that I pride myself on is how intellectual my emotions are. Like when something bad happens to you, you probably feel sad, but I think about feeling sad.
You think about the feeling of sadness, and then the feeling of grief, and the feeling of anger, and the feeling of acceptance. Real quick, I'm trying to think of a good game changers for Akash. I was thinking like if we screen record on your phone, FaceTimed him, and I'd be like, Akash, you're the game changer, you're this person, and then I'll hold the mic up to him and do this. And then it's you and him doing it. Then it's you and him doing it. But I'm trying to think of what it could be. Like I want to like include the phone somehow. Like your tech support. He's an Indian man playing a tech support character, and I just cast him in that role.
Oh, he's okay. Maybe Akash could be tech support. Yeah. Oh, he's an enemy. Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of like what would or like you accidentally call the wrong person. You're trying to call the suicide hotline, but you just call a normal guy.
And who's he? Is he the suicide hotline?
Which one would be the comic character?
I guess we'll find it.
Yeah, like maybe he could, or I feel like the comic character would be the person answering. So like, Akash, you're yourself, and someone tried to call the suicide hotline, but they called the wrong number and they called you.
Okay, I'm FaceTiming him right now.
And then
Skin looking extra textured today.
Or 1 second, did you start screen recording?
No, not yet, because I'm gonna do a test when he joins.
Oh, I see.
He's probably driving though. Oh no, there he is.
Hey. All right, Akash, you are playing. Okay, Dark Game Changers. You're playing yourself, and someone tried to call the suicide hotline, but they called the wrong number, and they accidentally called you. Okay, and whenever you're ready.
Does it come out of here or here? Hi. Yeah, I just am really struggling, and I feel like I'm about to do something I'm gonna regret.
Is this like a scam?
What? No, I'm being for real. I just called the suicide hotline to try and get some clarity on why I shouldn't do this.
No, that's funny. Who told you to call me?
What? I heard a Logic song, and at the end it said the suicide hotline. I was ready to do it. I'm really on the edge here.
No, was it like Oscar? Did Oscar tell you to call me? This is a good bit.
No, it's not a bit. I really need help.
What am I supposed to? Okay, how can I help you?
Why are you being? I just like. My girlfriend left, and my friends don't really want to see me right now because they took her side, and I just don't know where to go, man.
You should probably work on your personality.
What?
What?
Wait, what did you just say to me?
You should probably work on your personality.
Why would you say that to me?
Well, you said your girlfriend's. All of your friends took your girlfriend's side.
Because she manipulated them. She told them that I was cheating, but it was her.
Right, so her personality is better.
No. Why? No, you're supposed to help me. You're the suicide hotline.
I'm not the suicide hotline.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. Who the fuck are you? How'd you get this number?
My name's Ryan. I'm 31. I live in Seattle.
Okay, Ryan, 31 from Seattle. I'm Akash, 29 from New York. But I'm currently in LA. I'm on a trip right now.
Are you working from home?
So I don't really have a traditional job. It's like a 9-to-5 style. I kind of do entertainment media and performance and stuff.
So why the fuck do you have the same number as the suicide hotline?
I thought it would be funny.
It's not funny, man. People are really struggling. I mean, I have nothing left. I have no money. I can't do anything. I just need someone to talk to.
I know that you don't see it right now, but this is pretty funny, right?
How? This is my life.
One person's tragedy, you know what they say? One person's tragedy is another person's punchline or whatever.
Wait, why am I getting a notification that you're recording the call?
sandwiches out. Don't worry.
Are you gonna clip this?
Huh?
This is like some prank.
That's crazy.
There's something wrong with you, man. That people are gonna call this number who really need help.
Well, maybe the suicide hotline should have figured out monetization better. Then we wouldn't have been able to.
That's, dude. I'm really gonna do it. Okay, my death will be on your hands.
I mean, that'll be great for the views.
I'm on top of the Space Needle.
You're on top of the Space Needle?
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm about to jump.
Get there. How the fuck do you get up there?
It's just like there's like a ladder. If you go on the tour during the day, I've been planning this for weeks, and then you stay in the electrical room, you can just climb up to the top.
Oh my dude, look at yourself. You're so creative. You're a problem solver.
Hey,
You shouldn't do it, man.
are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know anybody else that could get to the top of the Space Needle like that.
Well, I don't know exactly what space you're in, but if you're ever looking for like a writer or like an editor slash
No, I'm good, man. No, I'm good. You still there?
I hit one of those canopies that they have in front of hotels, and I bounced up. My whole body's broken.
Jesus Christ. You couldn't even successfully do it.
What's your fucking problem, man?
No, I'm like I'm playing like a shitty character for like online.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I'm really I'm sorry. Like I hope you're okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm gonna play like a dick.
No, my whole body's shattered, and it's like 3 a.m. here, so no one's coming. No one's around. Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, I don't want to be like too pushy, man. But I could do the editing thing like part-time. Like,
No, we're good actually, for real.
well, it's just like your audio sounds like it's not really like mastered properly, so like I could just use some.
Part of the appeal is kind of like the high nature of it. So we're good, thank you.
Yeah, but it's an audio medium, right? So why be lo-fi in that area?
Well, because it's easy to find high-quality audio, high-quality video. We kind of lean into the lo-fi-ness of it all. It makes it seem like more kind of stitched together, and it makes it seem like there's not a production company behind it. It makes it feel more indie. So,
I just pulled my phone out and went on your Patreon. You're like a year in making $600.
that's a lot. A lot of podcasts don't even like cross 1,000 listeners. So.
I mean, it's not a lot compared to like The Yard or Come Down or something.
The Come Town. The Yard had the streaming following beforehand, so it's a little bit of apples to orange.
Yeah, I don't really. It's just more like a tangerine to an orange, maybe. Do you have like a production team, a producer, post audio person, all of that?
Not at all. That's what I'm saying. We were able to get to that with nothing.
Okay, and
It's dark in the cave right now.
you guys are posting clips consistently, because I'm looking and there looks like there's like a 2-week gap between most of the recent clips.
I mean, we were really consistent for like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, and that's where most of the growth is. That's where most of the growth is coming from. I'm seeing.
Yeah. Well, those 4 or 5 months led to so many opportunities for all of us that now we're too busy to clip.
And what came of those?
Well, I don't know if you were familiar with like Hollywood and traditional media outlets, but it's a lot of conversations that don't lead anywhere until it leads somewhere.
So what I'm hearing is a lot of conversations that don't lead anywhere.
Well, until it leads somewhere.
Yeah, until.
Point to Akash. That was really good. I was like, if we're FaceTiming Akash, we should we should incorporate the medium.
Oh, smart.
And I was like, what if you could FaceTime suicide hotline, which you can't do.
It's a FaceTime suicide hotline.
FTSH.
FTSH. Sounds like a whip.
Well, great.
My friend from college works for the suicide hotline. It's crazy.
Really?
Whoa, do they have any crazy stories about about like working there? Do they get like prank calls?
Yeah, no prank call. The big thing she said was that you get a lot of regulars.
That's one of my favorite things about my jobs, is just the relationship that I've cultivated with my regulars. I give them a lot of free stuff. Like when they come in, they're always nice. They tip well.
I'm like, it's like they get on the phone. You're like, okay, I know you're not gonna do it. Surprise, surprise, you're back.
A guy gets on the phone and he's like, I'm really gonna do it this time. And she's like, Kevin. And he's like, come on, I really am this time.
That's interesting, the regulars thing. I've also heard that, like, especially for like women who work at suicide hotlines, like they'll get guys who call and like are jerking off on the phone, cause like they're. Oh, interesting. Good. I'm glad that was a fallacy.
Kevin, are you jerking off? No, I'm really gonna do it this time. I am jerking off.
I'm jerking off, but I'm also asphyxiating myself.
And that is different.
Kevin, your voice sounds completely normal.
Kevin, remember, we can jerk without the choke.
I'm not gonna kill myself, but I am aroused.
My mom worked at a suicide hotline in college.
Really? What did she have any stories from that she told you?
I think a guy killed himself on the phone with her.
It's tough.
But she was busy that night, so she had to cut it short. Left a little early.
She works in traditional media.
What?
And now she works in traditional media.
Yes, well, the literary world, yes.
Did she what?
Most traditional of media.
No, that would be oral tradition.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I've been on a big Herodotus kick lately. You guys familiar with Herodotus?
Yeah,
The
we
father
talked
of
about
history?
this last week.
Okay. Well, I was just hoping we could circle back, but it's seeming like that's maybe not the vibe.
I mean, do you have new?
History is bad. He said something like that or something.
He said that there were like flying lizards in Spain. Persia. Did you learn anything new since we last talked about it, or are you going to rehash the same information? Either way.
So what I'm not going to do is let you talk to me like that.
Okay.
No,
What do you mean?
No, walk it back.
Can I tell you guys my new Epstein take?
What's your new Epstein take?
Yes, caller, please. We got Akash from California. What do you got to say about Epstein?
So like all the like celebrities and like high status people that were named in the files, like none of them want to like claim Epstein as a friend, right?
Right.
When you ask them like, oh, were you friends with Jeffrey Epstein? They're always like, I mean, you know. And I realized it's not just because they like don't want to have any ties with them. It's because he was kind of like their dealer, right? And like I don't know, like if you guys have gotten drugs before, but like if you asked me what I thought of my dealer, if I was friends with my dealer, I'd be like, no, not really. But then if you read my texts to my dealer, you'd be like, holy shit, they're best friends.
But in this case, they're dealing like young women and children.
Yeah. Well, because you have to be so nice to your dealer. You have to be like, hey bud, how's it going? And you like invite them over to like partake in some of the dealing, like after you bought from them.
Yeah. Yeah, like sometimes you go over to their crib and you buy weed from them and he's like, oh, I'm rolling up. And you're like, oh, yeah, we can smoke, man. Like, totally.
Yeah. Or they're like dropping shit off and then you just invite them inside and then they just kind of hang out for like 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, because they're waiting on the next play.
Yeah.
This is a really good take. I really do agree with that. I do wonder how many people, I mean, I don't know. You read some of those texts, and it's like, wow, these people like really like fucked with. They're like, I can't like go a week without Epstein. They're like, no, I can't go a week without the thing that Epstein provides me.
They're asking Elon Musk, like, were you close with Epstein? And he's like, close. Like, I knew the guy.
Close?
Like, we had dealings or whatever. And they pull up those.
Business relationship, I guess.
They pull up these emails where Elon's like begging to go to the island, and it's like, well, can you blame the guy? He just wanted to fuck kids. It's not that he liked Jeffrey Epstein, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean,
They're addicts. Hey, they're
They're addicts. Saying the quiet part out loud, they're addicts.
And being an addiction is a
is a mental issue.
yeah, addiction's a mental disability.
Illness.
Yeah, it's a mental illness.
You're a
even
fucking
more so.
crazy guy if you're.
Yeah, you might as well be schizophrenic if you're addicted to something.
And they just happen to be addicted to kids. So are we really gonna give them shit for that?
Yeah, so like, who's the victim here? We ultimately have to ask.
And it's in the kids, obviously.
It's the addicts. Do you go around and you say, hey, all those people are abusing crack? No, you say those people are crack addicts.
Correct.
Well, right, but the difference, right, is that the kids are
First terminology.
the addict first terminology. No, but I mean, the thing you have to reckon with though is that
I'm an AOC.
They are victims. Obviously, they're victims of addiction, but they also are victimizing other people via their addiction. So you have to punish them for that.
I remember I was on.
My friend is addicted to alcohol, and he made all of my friend group. We became victims of his addiction. Think about that.
I agree.
I am thinking about that. I'm always thinking about that. What you went through is horrible.
Does that mean my friend has to go to jail?
True.
Yeah, I mean, I do think this is a little.
Send him to rehab. Do we wean him off the addiction?
Well, I think these guys are, raping children, so there's a little bit of pushback
You
there.
say wait, and I'm sorry. Did you just suggest do we wean them off? You suggest okay, we
Heroin, like over time, you give them less cocaine over time.
we expose these men to children for just a little bit longer.
Yeah, this is we're on Fox News right now, and this is our take: is that essentially that.
Oh, I'm losing the audio when you cover the mic a little bit.
Shit, my bad.
Covering the mic. Oh, is that like
Try-
the top of it?
Another phone or whatever. I don't know.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but the important thing is all roads lead back to clean injection sites for child porn.
Yeah, exactly.
I do that. No, never mind.
Did we ever clip that? I mean, that's such a good.
Clean injection sites for child porn? It just needs to.
Did we like lose that video or something? I'm surprised we didn't.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
This is an altruistically righteous transition.
We should talk about that.
Wait, why do you not agree with that? You and I are the little bros.
I think it's like we're like Snap, Crackle, and Pop, or like Alvin, Theodore, and
Yeah, and who the fuck is Alvin? You don't even remember the third one's name.
Simon.
Akash is clearly Alvin, and maybe we're getting the best head, but ultimately he's still Alvin. We have to cut this unless we're gonna hold the mic up to him.
Oh shit! Wait, say it again.
I feel like I'm a Simon.
The nerdy one?
I'm like the actually guy of the group, you know?
Actually, I'm okay. Then what's the other one? Who's the green one? He's kind of swaggy.
Theodore is definitely Oscar.
Theodore? What's his vibe? What does he do? Is he like into like mad crazy shit and like getting fucked up?
It's like Chinese accents and shit.
Theodore.
Alvin.
The one who keeps going, oh, I'm a chipmunk. I'm not allowed to do a Chinese accent. You think chipmunks are better than
Guys, we need to sing. We need to create a band and sing. Oh, and I can't do a fucking Chinese accent when we sing? It's a song. That's the lyrics.
Yeah, they should do an Alvin the Chipmunks version of like a song with the N-word a bunch of times.
They probably have.
Maybe.
There's the Indian version of Moonlight by XXXTentacion.
Oh, yeah, that one's great.
And they say the N-word a bunch in that one. I also heard like a Romanian cover of an XXXTentacion song. And she was saying the N-word a bunch, but I don't think she knew what it meant.
That'll do it.
Spotlighter, moonlighter, why you dripping at your moonlighter? Shawty look good in the moonlighter. So bad minder. Spotlighter, moonlighter. Yeah, that's my favorite part.
It's a good song. I mean, it's yeah, and that sort of style of singing too lends itself well to the XXX's music.
I saw someone on TikTok call him Triple Extension. I was like, that's not it, is it?
That's cool, though.
Triple Extension? Is that what it means?
No way.
Dude, I feel like, okay, no disrespect to the dead, but I've been a rap fan for many years. He was the corniest dude alive, and when he died, suddenly it was like all that shit was like cool again.
Well, was he corny?
Yes, dude.
He was corny, but he was also like an abuser.
Well, that I didn't mean the abuse was corny.
Okay, cool.
No, I meant he was corny because like.
This is mad cliche.
No, it's like,
Oh, you beat your girlfriend? No. Like
that's so hack.
So hack.
No,
Been,
what he was corny, it was like he'd be like in an interview and they'd be like, "Do you have a relationship with your dad?" And he'd be like, "A dad? What's that? I don't know what a dad is." Like that type of shit.
But wasn't he was like straight up like 17, 18 though?
He was our age, yeah. He was like 19, 20. He was like 20 or 21 when he died.
Yeah.
But yeah, you remember when he did his XXX or XXL freshman cipher with Playboi Carti and all them, and then he like stopped the beat so he could like rap about the apocalypse? You guys seen that clip? All the other rappers are standing there like, what is he doing? And when the apocalypse comes, I will spare none of you peasants. Fear will be plentiful. Death will be bountiful. That's like how his bars are.
Clean rap.
that is good, clean rap. You're right.
I guess.
That's just taking hip hop back to its roots.
I don't think it's
That's
hip
like what
hop's
those guys in the Bronx were doing in like the 70s and 80s.
they're doing spoken word poetry about how like the gods are gonna come back and rain hellfire on the earth while dudes are spinning on their heads on cardboard boxes.
Exactly.
Shawty look good in the moonlight. Oh.
Shawty look good. Yeah. Well, we should probably wrap here in a minute.
Yeah.
Akash, anything you want to say to the fans before you dip?
Just keep pissing and keep shitting.
What's up, man?
Don't hold that shit in.
Do you have any message for our listeners who might be struggling?
I can't hear Oscar. I think
Sorry, try it one more time.
Do you have any message for our listeners who might be struggling mentally or physically?
yeah, I'm saying just keep pissing and keep shitting.
That's
Don't
not-
hold shit in.
That's not good advice.
Well, because if you keep stuff inside, like it like builds up, right, and then it needs to be released.
You know, when people are saying that, they're talking about like their emotions, not like physical shit and
No,
piss.
Sorry, I'm using pissing and shitting as a metaphor
Oh, it's a metaphor.
For what?
for your emotions.
If you're suicidal, just keep shitting and pissing, girl.
Eventually, you'll have shit.
If you bottle that shit up, you're going to get a UTI. And of course, that's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor for mental illness.
It is. All shit and piss is mental illness. Mental pissness. Mental ill piss.
Mental pistol illness.
Pistol illness.
Pistol shitness.
All right. Well, have fun with Sean Chang and Vince. Say give them our
Peace.
love.
Stop recording. Great.
Dankeschön.
Oh, god damn. Ooh. Sorry, yesterday I went over to your apartment. We wrote a sketch. And I feel like I was a pretty bad vibe towards the end. I was so tired.
No, you weren't a bad vibe.
I feel like wish I could like hang forever.
Well, I've been getting so tired during the days and then only energized at night.
Yeah, but you have an illness.
Do I?
Yeah. You
I
get
do?
fatigued, right?
I get fatigued, yeah.
Mad easy.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
So you have an excuse. I don't.
No, you don't.
And so I need to be better.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
I understand what you're saying now, and you were a bad vibe to be around last night, and I didn't have fun because of the way you were.
It wasn't. Yeah, and I'm sorry, but
It's
sorry
okay.
doesn't cover it because it's like actions speak louder than words, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes words speak loudly.
Yeah,
Siegheim!
yeah, exactly.
Das tust Jews.
I learned that Hitler was a bit of a hypochondriac this week.
He was?
Yeah.
That's sort of surprising to me.
Yeah.
Just because he was doing meth.
Right, but he
that,
was,
I know
yeah,
that
yeah.
doctors, like, yeah.
Yeah,
like
he was doing meth, but his parents died young, and he was been learning about some World War II history.
Yeah,
bad-
do you know what
bad
else he was
stuff.
doing?
What? Yeah, what?
Do you know what else he was doing during World War
No,
II?
no spoilers. I'm at the very beginning of World War II.
Oh, no.
Germany's on the up.
You're about to have, like, a really, really... But have you learned about, like, fascism and the consolidation of power with, like, the Nazi Party yet?
No, there's an upstart group of socialists that are looking to better their country, and these big bad guys in England and the United States are kind of... Well, no, the United States isn't involved yet.
You're about to learn about maybe like one of the saddest points in recent history.
Does Hitler have a Kanye arc? Don't tell me Hitler has a Kanye arc. No!
Yeah, he does. He has a Kanye.
No! Are you serious?
But he was never as much of a genius as Kanye.
No, that's another thing I'm learning about Hitler is that he was not very smart.
No, I feel like a lot of these guys aren't. It's like,
No, I mean he was just like a gambler.
yeah,
He was like he took big swings, big risks. That's sort of a bad way to put it.
no, but I think that's true though.
Like you're sitting around the table talking with people about World War II, and one guy's like, "Yeah, well, say what you want about the guy. He took big swings, big risks, laid it all on the table."
Yeah, I mean that's say we will about him, but he fearless.
He was actually he was kind of afraid all the time.
Yeah, I would be too if I was like killing a lot of one group of people, and I'd be like, oh god, I'm gonna get fucked. Like,
Oh God, I'm in too deep.
like I'm gonna get like there's no. That's why people escape the Nuremberg trials. They're like, oh, we're about to get like fucked so mercilessly.
They didn't really though.
No, I mean most of them didn't. Only the worst that, or not even the worst ones, but the leaders did.
Yeah, Hitler blew his brains out in a bunker. Such a fitting end. That's kind of the world we came into, was the post-World War II thing when we were born in 1955 or whatever. And we were like, oh, fascism was defeated, like the good guys won. But that's just not the case. It was just that World War II went sort of well for the world. And well, you know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
the Soviet Unions and the Soviet
Well,
Union.
I mean, yeah,
and the
Germany
Americans.
made great. God, this is such a boy podcast talking about military strategy. But yeah, like Hitler made sort of nonsensical military errors.
Yeah,
in, like the latter
he
third.
broke his pact with the Soviet Union. That
Exactly.
really fucked him.
He fucked himself.
Yeah.
But it is so interesting how he's like mythologized because he never had to like face justice like that.
Yeah.
Like now he's like when people like bring up Hitler, you just think of like, oh wow, that is like evil personified, but it's like almost mystic. You know?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
It's like anyone who has to face like what they did. I don't know. I feel like that is like there's something way more human about that to me.
About Hitler?
No, about people who have to face what they do.
Who?
Like anybody who does wrong. Harvey Weinstein. There's something very to me like super like
Oh,
human
I
to
see
me
what you're
about
saying.
like we like he had this huge career of movies and like sort of did a lot obviously for the industry, did a while doing like the worst horrors imaginable to all these women.
Yeah.
And now after facing trial, being found guilty, facing what he did in front of the world,
Yeah.
now he's like there's like an emptiness, like the end of The Irishman to me. Like,
Do you think the whole
something.
trial with Harvey Weinstein is him just being like, oh God, oh no, don't read that. Don't read that. That's so embarrassing. I was being such a pick-me. Don't read those tags.
He's bitch made, yeah.
He is pretty bitch made.
Like that's like that like for sure. How could you not?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, I feel like he's probably like his lawyers probably tell him to sit there stone-faced. You know.
Totally.
I guess that's how the jury works or whatever.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
I feel like I'd have a harder time as a jury member if he was like, don't do it. I messed up. This is so bad. I'm so
He would be held in
mortified.
contempt of court so quickly and be removed from the courtroom while they do the legal proceedings.
Maybe he stays silent when he's allowed to speak, but when he's silent, he's just going like, oh my God, don't, no, I didn't know. The defense calls to the stand blank actress. No, come on. No, 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 no. That's probably how Hitler's bitch ass was in that bunker, too. No! No! How could this happen?
Right.
No.
I mean, he was pretty. From what the YouTube video I watched one time about like the last hours of Hitler, he was pretty like ghostly and stoic, according to like to personal accounts. Like,
I thought he was crying and shit though.
Oh, maybe I'm misremembering. I just feel like I remember people being like, "What do we do?" And he's like, "I don't know." And then he'd like walk through the bunker like sullen, sort of.
That's so fucking funny though. Like Hitler leading the whole fucking nation for years, being like, "We're gonna conquer the world. We're gonna undo the Treaty of Versailles. We are gonna wipe the Jewish threat off the planet." And then finally, like the Allies advance into Berlin, and they're like, "So, man, what's the plan? I dedicated my whole life to the fucking Reich. Like, how are we gonna take this over?" And Hitler's like, "I'm gonna be so real, dog. No idea." Like, we're completely out of options. I have nothing left for you, man.
Like, they're closing in on us, and then I think they were all they surrendered, and then just crazy, they burned his body. Like the fact that nothing really exists of him anymore.
Well, Russia now has his corpse, supposedly his burnt corpse.
Where is it?
I don't know. I saw that on Discovery Channel when I was like 11.
Oh, okay. Let me look it up. Does anyone?
In his final days in the bunker, eyewitnesses, such as his secretary, noted that Hitler suffered uncontrollable fits of anger over the war's trajectory, which eventually dissolved into tears and the admission that the war was lost. Wow.
It was burned and later buried by the Soviets.
Bro was just straight tweaking in his fucking basement.
In 1970, the KGB completely exhumed the remains, cremated them, and secretly scattered the ashes in the Elbe River in Germany.
Why?
That I don't know.
You wanted to give him an honorable burial?
The jawbone fragment and teeth that were matched to his dental records in 1945, those exist still, and a piece of his skull with a bullet hole through it. Although forensic testing has cast doubt on its authenticity.
Huh.
Let me see where his ashes are.
God, that newspaper that just says Hitler dead is so fire.
Soviet records allege that the burnt remains of Hitler and Braun were recovered, which does not agree with the witness accounts that the body was almost completely reduced to ashes.
Because they bombed the fuck out of Berlin, right?
Yeah. Very interesting. But yeah, I hate how mythical he is. Well, then stop mythologizing him. I can't. Stop writing fanfics. I do write Hitler fanfics. Yeah, you do. On what's that? Or Wattpad? Wattpad. Yeah. You're very popular on there. My Hitler fanfics. Well, it's not like you're a fan of what he did, but it's like a yaoi or whatever those are called, you know. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Would it be offensive to make a Hitler fan cam on TikTok? Like with like you know that one sound that's like, there's a man, and it's like cool. There's a man videos in back of this place. Yeah, there's a man in the back of this place. Yeah, that would be that'd be obviously super offensive. Why? You tell me why it's offensive. You know what edit song we should use for that? What? Is the one that starts with the N-word, all cunty. You know that one? Can I get my money or not? But I sort of want to make like at the and a bunch of his speeches and his picture and whatever. Why do you want to make this? Because it'd be funny. Is that offensive? Yes, it's a fan cam of Hitler. You tell me why it's offensive. Because you are glorifying a guy who killed 6 million Jews. Can I tell you something? You may. It's ironic. Oh, yeah, it's through the level of postmodern irony. Exactly. It's sardonic. Exactly. It's pastiche. Because when we see these, what do we expect to see? We expect to see people like and Jungkook. Yes, exactly. Like someone in BTS or like a character on Family Guy or something. Like some people that people like, like people like ironically do it with like sexy, then like sexy Peter. Oh, I see what you're saying. You know, or whatever. I mean, Family Guy one's very specific. You've definitely seen those. I have seen those. But this is another thing we've been arguing about recently. What? That you like Family Guy a lot. I don't like Family Guy a lot. You do like Family Guy a lot. No, I don't. It just what was the name you dropped when we talked about it the other night? And you were debating about how much you like Family Guy. And you said... Oh, Tom Tucker? You brought up Tom Tucker. Yeah, see, so that's not a guy you would know from Family Guy unless you watched it, dare I say, semi-religiously. That's not true.
Tom Tucker. If I say the Jewish guy on Family Guy, what's his name? Do you know it? I can sense in your eyes you know it.
Do you know it?
No.
You do.
I don't know it.
You do. Say it on the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Mort.
Yes.
What's the Asian woman's name? That one I actually don't know.
Trisha Takanawa.
I do know ball though. I pulled Carter Pewter-Schmidt.
You did call Carter Pewter-Schmidt.
A legend in the field, Dad.
A legend in the field.
But then you brought up Lois cheating on Peter, which I didn't know happened. And it's obviously very deeply upsetting to me.
I'm trying to remember which episode that was. Because I remember bringing it up, but I don't remember.
I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, you know, you're a 27-year-old man. You've got 2 main interests. Family Guy and Mission Impossible. And I think it's high time for a diagnosis.
I do hate that I like those things, but I like other stuff.
Yeah, you'll trudge through a 2.5-hour movie about family dynamics just to say that you can. That's what I watched recently when people ask, so you don't have to say Family Guy sexy Peter compilations.
I'm gonna make a Hitler fan cam.
You'll trudge through a Chloe Zhao to justify your Hitler fan cam.
Did she do Hamnet?
She did.
Yeah, I didn't see Hamnet. It didn't look interesting to me, but I did
No.
love. She did Nomadland though, right?
No. Yeah, she did do Nomadland. Yeah, and Eternals. Did she do Hamnet? I think she did. Or did she do that other one that was about with Chris Evans?
Hamnet was Chloe Zhao.
Oh, it was. Okay.
And then Nomadland was Chloe Zhao. Let me see what else she did.
Eternals.
She did Eternals.
The Marvel movie. It was terrible.
Songs My Brother Taught Me.
Yeah.
But
sometimes you go see a movie to say that's what I saw recently.
Well, you know, you see it to be like, oh, people are talking about it, and I like film, I like art, so I want to go engage with this.
Yeah.
It doesn't always leave me with like I saw the movie Blue Huron. It was a really great movie. It's not gonna stick with me.
Yeah.
Didn't touch me in a deep way.
Yeah. Because there's no submarine action sequence.
Because there's no, unless someone's dog fighting in a helicopter, it's gonna be really hard for me to lock in.
You're like watching a Chloe Zhao movie and it's a couple arguing on the precipice of breaking up and they're like, this is like that time that you talked to my mother with such disrespect.
Don't talk about Aruba.
You're leaning over to your date, your Hinge date, and you're like, they're gonna do a cutaway. They're gonna do a cutaway back to that moment. It'll be funny. Just wait. They said it's like
right. Well, it's more like I'm sitting there and then my date's next to me and then someone's like, yeah, like don't you talk about that or whatever, and then I'm just like. Hey, what are you doing? People are looking. No, I'm like excited because that's gonna happen soon, I think, and I'm getting ready for it eventually.
Oh, you see that wall of that building? He's gonna scale that. I don't think it's that type of movie.
I don't think it's that type of movie.
Yeah, I'm just really confused watching Hamnet because at no point was he given an impossible task to complete.
Right.
Like at the beginning, the mailman delivers a package, and I was like, okay, that's obviously going to be the mission from the IMF. Mm-hmm. But then it turned out just to be a package, which was a red herring.
And it was a red herring. So I was like, oh, so what's gonna happen is he's gonna realize it's not the mission from the IMF, but the mailman is a bad guy, so he has to go grab onto the truck as it goes through traffic really quick.
In Hamnet in the 1600s.
In Hamnet in the 1600s. Exactly.
Yeah, I watched Schindler's List. Super confusing movie.
Why?
Very unclear what's going on.
I mean, is it because it was in black and white, or because there were some?
Well, it was just confused who the bad guys were, because there's all these German soldiers and stuff, and usually I thought that they might be the bad guys, but usually the bad guys are either a faceless Russian or Arabic entity. So I was like, who's the bad guy? And Liam Neeson is sort of billed as the top actor in it, but he has almost no stunts. And the ones he does have, I don't think he did himself. So the movie kind of blew in that regard.
Right.
There were very few jumps.
Well, it's a drama about the Holocaust and about one man saving all these Jews.
I know, but maybe it could be Oscar Schindler, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to save all these Jews from the Holocaust. Then it's like, I know the stakes. I know what his mission is. I know that he's an IMF agent, so he's eminently capable.
Right.
But he was just a regular guy, so not really fun or interesting.
Usually Valkyrie.
Valkyrie? What's that?
With Tom Cruise. It's a World War II drama, and it's about like this group of people who had an assassination attempt on Hitler, and I don't want to spoil it, ended up getting caught and then executed.
Oh, it's Ethan Hunt's dad. And they got the same actor.
Would be so fucking rich. If it was like, yeah, my father died during World War II trying to kill Hitler, and I'm now doing the same thing but living.
We should. I think our message to Hollywood is that all movies should be taking place in either before or after the events of Mission Impossible 1.
Right. I do think everything should be framed in relation to what Ethan Hunt was doing.
Like Marriage Story occurs whilst the duration of Marriage Story takes place while Ethan Hunt is on the Burj Khalifa.
Right. Of course.
That's the movie. That's how I know what's happening, where we are. Then I could have liked that fucking slog of a movie.
It was a slog. Thank God the performances were so good. Thank God.
Down, mama.
Down, mama.
Eat down, mama.
That part.
That part,
yeah. Oh, God, you eat.
You eat down. You eat down.
You eat down, girl. I do every time, dude. Oh, my God. I, really want to learn how to do everything that Tom Cruise knows how to do. Fly planes and helicopters.
Do you? You want to do that stuff? I can't relate at all.
I think I really want to.
Learn how to fly a plane?
Yeah.
You're scared of flying, though.
I am, but, it's because I'm not controlling the situation.
So instead of the ex-military guy that now works for Delta and had hundreds and thousands of hours of flights logged, you want to be in the cockpit and then you'd feel safer?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I think if I was in the cockpit, look.
Didn't you get distracted while driving in high school and run over someone's mailbox?
I did, and I was texting. It was really bad of me. That and really, we're laughing. That is not fucking cool. Texting and driving does suck.
Okay, but you're cool with making fan cams of Hitler.
Yes, that is a different thing. No one.
It's ironic.
Who suffers? Who suffers? Tell me one person who suffers.
Jews
suffer. They see a fan cam of Hitler and they're like, I'm a fucking Jew.
No, oh my God.
Damn it. That guy, he did bad stuff to my ancestors. Shoot, you think that Jews are gonna do that if I make a fan cam?
So if I made a fan cam of slave masters, you'd be like, "That's cool."
I wouldn't be like, "It's well." Slave masters. They're far less recognizable, far less the iconography of one Adolf Hitler. like maybe it'd be a better example like Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, Andrew Jackson, sure.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's ironic, it's funny. It's like, well, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm a black guy and my people were enslaved.
Okay, but they're fucking Jews, but you're a black guy.
I'm a fucking black guy,
there we
we built the White House.
Did they?
Yeah, the slaves built the White House.
Really?
Which I do. That's a fascinating thing, right? Again, not to glaze Obama, but it must have felt crazy to be like, I'm the president and this place was built by slaves.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even glazing Obama, just that, regardless of his evil, that must have just been an interesting thing to feel.
I feel like I'd feel like that if I was president. Oh my God, I'm president. Slaves built my house.
You can think that about most places. Not that slaves built places.
Slaves didn't build this beautiful industrial loft.
No, but a Puerto Rican family lived here.
No Puerter Rican family lived here. Maybe for a couple generations. That's it.
You're right. A couple generations lived in here at one time. That's a good point. And then you say, "Get the fuck out! I got a cat and a roast boubois."
I need okay. So I know this Puerto Rican family's been here for a minute. I need a live workspace for my screen printing setup for my podcast. It's not gentrification if it's artful. Say it with me.
Ridgewood is that's good right now. So maybe get over there.
Yeah, Ridgewood's good for now.
Yeah, right. Sorry, this made me think of this when you were saying, didn't you crash into a mailbox? And I was texting and driving. Rory Scovel has a great bit where he's like, texting and driving ain't so bad, but you just gotta be smart about it, A couple letters, I was on the road. Couple letters, I was right here.
That's good. Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah,
it's the truth of that. But no, texting and driving, never do it. Never drink and drive either.
I've never done that. I've never
drank and drive.
I don't really text and drive either.
I don't anymore. I don't really drive. But when I was home last and I was driving a lot, I was like, It's so it's so nice to like get a break from the phone, but you're on your little podcast and you're just up here. You know, it's amazing.
You're like appreciating the small moments while you're driving that you're not texting during.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of like sublime moments to be found when you look at the road while driving.
There is a lot of sublime moments. I mean, like the world around us is a beautiful place.
It is.
And yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at my phone. I'm on the train all the time.
Do you high drive?
I did a couple times in high school, and I wish I hadn't.
I've high driven before. It doesn't faze me.
I do think that is one of those things that's different with every person, right? Like and like how like weed is like factored into your life.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I smoked weed enough for it to be like something I should have been doing.
I use it
not to promote like people practicing necessarily.
I use weed for creativity, so I'm a far more creative driver when I'm high.
Right, you construct.
I'm making turns that other people don't see.
Right,
I'm speeding up in zones where it says to go slow.
Right.
I'm like drawing outside of the lines.
Totally. Like I smoke weed to get like mad fucking faded and like. So.
You ever fent driven? It's amazing. Instead of breaks to look at your phone, you get breaks of unconsciousness.
Yeah, right. Well, the nice thing about fent driving is that you're on fent. You know, so it doesn't really matter what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Fent's been ruined by the internet, man. People used to do it for the love of fent. Now they're posting themselves smoking fent and for clout and shit. It's such bullshit. There's an influencer culture around fentanyl now.
Damn, you're like... That's so funny. Like when people did things just to do them, just whatever. But now everything has to be content. Even our drug use.
All the fent use has to be content now.
Yeah, dude, I miss the 70s.
Yeah, dude, when people used to just smoke fent and fucking...
Smell disgusting.
Yeah, just not shower.
Not sure. Because now everyone smokes fent, but they like look really nice. They have brand deals. It's like they're like here I have my new Skims and
yeah, you guys know Alex Earl?
Yeah,
she's on fent.
She is.
Yeah, 100%. How do you think she got those brand deals or whatever she does?
Hey,
Addison Rae, she was on fent before she transitioned to pop stardom.
Hey, BetterHelp, if we start doing fent, can you sponsor us? We'll do ad reads for you on fent.
That would be the best thing. Is like I was a fent addict till I started BetterHelp.
I was a fent addict, and then BetterHelp sponsored us, and then I stopped.
And then I got enough money to get back into real drugs.
Benzodiazepines.
Was fent laced shit ever real? That happens? Fent laced? Why would you lace something with fentanyl? Isn't it expensive?
Well, I think it's that it's expensive, but it takes far less to get like.
Oh, so you can make
up. It's like way more potent.
You can make like super strong opioids.
You can make super strong opioids, but like, you know, often people don't know what they're doing and they're recreationally cutting things.
Yeah.
But like their shit's better, so then people. And then I think that probably makes your clientele more like dependent on you.
I never tested any of my drugs, so I was like, who would care to put fent in this? But
I mean,
now
I agree.
know.
I do think it's like incredibly unethical. But I don't know like why I'm like
I got my fent from a farm to table shop, so I don't think it's laced. They have like a lot of organic practices.
They treat their cookers really well.
The fent lab?
They have a profit sharing with their fent cookers.
Hey, that meth lab just burned down by you. That on Lewis and forget the cross street in Bedside. Meth lab burned down.
I'm just gonna stop you. It's a touchy subject for me.
Oh,
okay. That's a neighborhood spot.
Forgot you're a pillar of your community.
Pillar of my community. Pillar of my bedside community. No, I didn't know that. There was a meth lab on Lewis.
Yeah, on Lewis, over by my old place. Yeah. It's sad to see local, you know, like community-owned businesses going under.
Yeah, right.
It's really sad.
I think it's okay for there to be less meth labs.
And now
personally.
it's a sweet green.
It's a sweet green?
They turned the Bedside Meth Lab into a sweet green.
The bedside meth lab?
Bedside Meth Lab sweet green.
Benzene methane screen green.
What was the Blade Runner 49?
Interlinked.
Bedside Meth Lab sweet green interlink. Fentanyl Hitler fan cam interlink. So we should wrap up all episodes.
Bedside meth lab interlink.
Suicide hotline interlink.
That would go fucking hard.
We got to do our Patreon subscribers.
We do have to do our Patreon subscribers. Good. Oh, yes, you're goated. All right, great. Sorry, my
New paid.
Let's fucking go, dude. My day is going perfectly now.
What?
Because, this person's moving to my apartment, and I had to switch, and conveniently, my coworker asked me to switch shifts with me, so I'd come in later, and I was like, you know what, I mean, like, I, prefer opening because you leave earlier, but I was like, fuck it, whatever, this is perfect, because this person coming to my apartment. Then I had to get one more switch, because to come in even later than that, because the two closers, one comes at 5, one comes at 6, I have them coming at 5:30, so I was like, okay, can I come in at 6? Coworker switched with me, perfect. And then this guy said, I'm going to come early. I was like, I don't even have to be late. Wonderful. Can I just tell you something? I was on my way here and like, I really contemplate suicide maybe 4 times a week. Like, it is really hard to like do anything and to feel like your time's not just whittling away and like you don't do it. Like, it's horrible living.
Yeah.
It's horrible, and I have a great life. I have a life better than most people. The privileges I experience far greater than most people.
Yeah, but I wish I could tell
I came in and I was a bad vibe at the beginning of this, and now I think I'm better.
No, you're good. You've been good.
But oh my god, I'm like.
I just wish that I could tell like the starving children in Sudan or around the world, because like people are always like, well, be grateful for the things you have. It's like, it doesn't matter that I have a refrigerator. I don't want to kill myself because I have a refrigerator. I want to kill myself for far more complex reasons.
That's what I'm saying.
And people are like, well, it could be worse. You could be born, in a community that's ridden by malaria. Yeah, but I wasn't, right? And I want to kill myself because I just bombed at Pete's Candy Store.
I bombed at Pete's Candy Store, and Maggie Olmstead was there, and I respect her as a comedian.
She's funny.
She's fucking funny.
She's funny without trying. Oh, sorry, Andy Vega saw me bomb. Sorry that I don't care that you had to walk 8 miles for water. My thing sucks to me.
I want to deep throat the barrel of a Colt 45.
Yeah, it's not about that.
It's not about that. It's not about that.
Yeah.
And people don't, and the people in Sudan don't understand that, and it's really frustrating.
It is frustrating.
I get the Hemedi and Baran are like killing their people in Sudan. They're the 2 leaders in Sudan that are sort of warring right now.
Hemedi and
warring
Baran.
the Hemedi and Baran, the RSF. And
is the Hemedi and the Baran warm, or does it come chilled?
Oh, that great question. So it does come chilled, but it comes with but optionally we can put some bashir. It's a seared bashir.
Oh, okay. And do you have like a Gaddafi dip that we for the
well, it comes with a Gaddafi vinaigrette and it's drizzled on. Would you prefer that on the side?
No, we'll take it on. It'll be fine.
Okay,
yeah.
You seemed unsure though, and it's okay. Like it's really.
Do you guys still have the Pol Pot cucumber cooler?
No, the Pol Pot cucumber cooler. It actually recently got removed from our menu, but I still think we have the stuff to make it. So let me just go check with the bartender, and I'll get back with you.
Could you? I don't want to be like difficult.
No, of course. But while you're waiting, I'm gonna send the Genghis Khan fritters over to your table on the house because you've had to wait so long. I'm sorry.
And those are dry aged.
Dry aged bone in.
Oh, bone in fritter.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan dry aged bone in fritter.
Genghis Khan Genghis Khan dry aged bone in fritter. Yeah.
Yeah, and then last thing.
Yeah, of course.
In the dip that we're getting, is there a Hitler fan cam?
There is a Hitler fan cam. It comes skin on, so you still get that crispy edge, which is nice.
That's nice. Yeah. Is it basted?
Yeah, and a Bin Laden butter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're trying to do non-dairy, so Bin Laden butter would be great.
Okay, great. Yeah, we can do some Bin Laden butter for you then. It is non-dairy.
That's lovely.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Great. Anyways, yeah, the Clintons are calling, which are my managers, so I need to go.
Oh, the Clintons run this place. This is the DC Pizza Shop.
DC Pizza Shop. Yeah, we have some very fuckable kids in the basement.
Yeah, we'll order a side of pizza.
By that, do you mean a 3-year-old boy?
I do.
Oh, great. Okay, of course.
And sorry, we have the Bushwick travel pass, so I think that comes with 2 Mussolini coolers.
And you know what? That does come with 2 Mussolini coolers. You're absolutely right. We can get that going for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are the Reagan mint splash? Is that good? Is that good for you?
I'll try one of the Reagan mint splash, and I think my beautiful lady over here will try one of the Francisco Franco spritzes.
Of course, yeah. Oh, and you're allergic to the Hussein?
I'm a little bit allergic to Hussein. It's not like a full allergy, just like a resistance.
You know what? I can just totally I'll put it on a separate plate so you can have some of the Hussein, and then you can.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, really appreciate it.
Of course.
And your name?
My name?
Chelsea Manning. I don't know.
It's really confusing.
Yeah.
It's really confusing.
I don't know.
Yeah, Chelsea Manning. Sure, fuck it.
Yeah, who cares?
And your name?
Hitler Jr. Because we're like, it's the bad bar for bad things.
A bad bar for bad things?
Yeah, all right. Patreon.
Chelsea Manning's goated, though.
Yeah, well, it was the first political name that I think of.
That's fair. She's a political woman.
Chelsea Manning was goated, and so was Edward Snowden, even though they betrayed our fucking country. Benedict Arnold, modern Benedict Arnold. Dr. Penguin, $6 a month to the Ethan tier.
Dr. Penguin, you're a dirty dog. Are you from the Batman universe? I want to...
Their profile picture is a horse with a iPhone at a pool.
That's fucking funny, and that's what people on the Ethan tier, that's the shit we like. We like fucking like millennial ass humor. Like, that's amazing.
Okay.
No, thank you, Dr. Penguin. I love you.
We've got Flemish Giant.
Flemish Giant.
Flemish Giant.
Flemish Giant.
Friend of the show. Flemish Giant is building the alt-right data center.
Thank you for doing
Segovia,
that.
Utah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And yeah, don't worry. Frack more.
Frack more,
please.
Flemish Giant.
You should be fracking. You should be like the water there doesn't matter.
Kevin Hinderleiter.
Kevin Hinderleiter.
Kevin Hinderleiter. Kill them all.
Okay, Hitler's second-hand man. Okay, Hitler's come up a lot
Kevin
in this ep.
Kevin Hinderleiter is official Hitler Jr. of this episode. Next we have Blarg Commander. Me when I'm leading a host of men into battle, but I'm a little bit derpy.
Blarg Commander.
I'm the Blarg Commander.
Doip, I'm the Bloid Commandoy.
Navin Senaviratna is Canadian $10.50 a month. That's inflation for you.
That's inflation for
you. Live in a shithole country like Canada. You're gonna pay double for the
Thank you. Yeah. So try to immigrate here. Try. It's hard.
Yeah, try, but do try.
But do try seriously. No, it'd be cute if you tried.
If you're a national from another country right now, try to immigrate to America. We're on the upswing. Half of our children are unfent, and the other half are 490 pounds. All right, Chloe and Michaela splitting the Akash tier. We have nothing to fucking say.
No,
to you.
Everyone should be splitting.
My mom
let's
says,
just know real quick.
My mom always said that if you don't have anything not misogynistic to say, don't say anything.
And he still says it.
So
which is the funny thing is you still say it. Listen, if you are like give people your login. Like, we want as many people to see this as possible. And if you can't afford it, obviously you can DM me.
What?
I'm just saying, if you can't afford the Patreon, DM Ethan.
Okay, man. You want to do this? You're going to be paying people. You can just give it to them for free.
Yeah, so DM me and I'll do that.
Okay.
Or Oscar. You can DM either of us.
Nope. I'm not
Akash is a
paying for you
capitalist.
guys.
He won't do that. You will.
Daisy Stockwell subscribed with €4 a month.
Daisy Stockwell. Daisy Stockwell. I'll get her there. She's responsible for stocking the pirate ship.
Stock it well, Daisy.
Stock it well, Daisy. No. You're a fucking
we're
slave
just
owner.
kidding. Yeah. And then Dapper Cat, last one. I think we might have already done it.
Dapper Cat. Ooh.
That's one. Dapper Cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you black, Dapper Cat?
Yeah,
Are you
'cause
black, Dapper Cat?
You're kind of stealing Dapper Dan's swag.
Yeah, you are stealing Dapper Dan's. He had swag.
It has.
Has swag. He had.
And has.
Agree to disagree.
Dapper Cat was the first guy to cut up leather Gucci bags in Harlem and put them on black women.
Oh.
What?
I didn't need that.
What? I just
didn't
said
need all
black
that.
women.
No,
I didn't
I
say.
know.
What did I do?
No, but you know what you did.
Don't.
You created imagery that was just like, duh.
I've been trying to remember. What was that 19-minute bit we did last night?
Oh, I had a sketch idea, and it was like, you know how when the slaves were brought to the Americas, they were given new names, either the names of their masters or names that would go with what they did or whatever. My sketch idea was what if one slave, while they were being renamed, was like, why can't you name me one of my interests? Why can't you name me something that I like? Why can't you call me David Basketball?
I want to be Danny Sex.
I want to be Danny Sex. I love having sex.
I like fucking. I want to be Danny Sex when I get to America.
Yeah, is it my name's Uko Chuge right now, and you're changing my name. I don't want to be Fieldman.
No, I'm not Fieldman.
I want to be like Benjamin Theater. I like the theater.
That's good, yeah.
Name me Benjamin Theater. Why not? You know.
Donnie Rockstar. I want to be Donnie Rockstar.
And then they're like, you will be John Fieldman.
No, I want to be Danny Rockstar. You've taken everything from me.
No.
I can't have this.
No, wait, no, of course, because we have to strip you of your humanity, and you will be
My what?
your humanity.
Humanity.
Exactly. We're saying the same thing.
Why
Now,
can't I be in the fields with no identity, but I'm Danny Rockstar?
Because you will be a fieldman. You will work in the fields, and that is your job, sir.
Yeah, but your name isn't like Bryce Ship Captain.
No, of course not.
What's your name?
My name, Duke Lovingsworth.
Yeah, Lovingsworth. That's a good one. It's probably because your family was really loving or something.
I think that is why.
Yeah, so why can't my
I was
name...
raised in a lovely home.
Why can't my name be Ryan Skips Rocks on a Pond?
Because, what?
That's my favorite thing to do.
That's such a mouthful. That's your favorite thing to do.
Well, I'm learning this language for the
Does
first
one
time.
not have many interests, huh? Is that what it is?
Whoa, man. What the hell is your
That
problem?
was your favorite thing to do, sir.
Can I be just Mike?
Like just Mike?
I'm still figuring myself out.
You will be Don Smith.
Don Smith?
Because you're the owner of you was named Smith, sir.
Sorry? What did you just say?
Your owner is named Mr. Smith, sir.
Smithsia?
Smith, sir. It's 2 words.
What?
Smith, sir.
What's yeah?
The opposite of ma'am.
Oh, sir.
Exactly.
Oh. I don't want to be Smith. I'm not his son.
Well, you will be yours property, sir. And
Are you still speaking English?
we're stripping you of your humanity. And you and let you keep your name or let you choose it would be to acknowledge some element of humanity.
Sorry, I'm late, Captain Lovingsworth. Are you telling them how we're going to strip them of the humanity, sir?
Very well, sir. I'll strip them of their humanity.
Wait, how are we the slaves? They keep calling us barbaric just because we want to be Danny Rockstar, and they talk like this. What did he just say, sir?
I think they are criticizing our formality.
They're criticizing the Queen's English, sir.
I was saying, criticize the Queen's English, sir.
How dare they, sir? What did they get all
Greatest men in the entire world, in Europe.
We are pure race, sir.
We will conquer, sir.
We are conquer you, sir. We'll take away your humanity, sir.
Humanity, sir.
These guys are so fucking weird, right? Like,
Now, don't be mean, sir.
mean, sir?
You're being rude, sir. We are very good gentlemen, sir. We were knighted by the Queen herself, sir.
You must speak to my direct report with Lieutenant Lovingsworth with all due respect, sir. You have no humanity left, sir.
Humanity. It's kind of like giving Cartman a little bit. I'm sort of realizing, like,
Welcome to the new world. I don't know how to do Cartman.
Fuck you, Kia. I'm going home.
Humanity, sir. We speak the Queen's English. Yeah, we will take away your humanity.
You're from New Guinea.
What am I from?
What's the country called?
Equatorial Guinea?
Equatorial Guinea, sir.
We came in, we conquered it, and we renamed it Equatorial Guinea, sir.
Very well, sir. Great naming skills, sir.
Very well, sir.
That is why you are hired. You're a proper linguist, sir.
Thank you, my lord.
Of course.
Lieutenant Lovingsworth, you are the finest man, sir.
Finest man in the 7 seas, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Of course, sir.
With respect and undulation, sir.
With the greatest respect, I bend at my knee, sir.
And this is why I bend the knee, sir. Your family ancient and old, sir.
Yeah, these guys are fucked up. It is crazy
sucks,
the way
yeah.
they treat us. You guys are the weirdest, corniest guys.
How are we, sir? Weird, sir. Our culture is completely normal, sir. For instance, we have a ton of national pride. The Union Jack, we fly proudly. Our national dish is chicken tikka masala. We are a proud nation, sir.
Proud nation, bangers and mash, sir.
No, bangers and mash, sir.
Now, for English, you got some blood sausage on that plate with a little blood pudding, sir.
A little bit of blood sausage with blood pudding, nothing better.
Nothing better, sir.
Nothing better for the blood and for the humor, sir. We are becoming Chinese, sir.
We are Chinese. We are becoming
Enough time at sea, so I can turn a man Chinese, sir. What are you saying, sir?
What is that, sir?
What are you saying, sir?
What?
With all due respect, y'all.
This British guy meets a Chinese cadenced Southern man in Louisiana. Welcome to Louisiana, sir.
Oh, I'm from Georgia.
I'm from Georgia, sir. Oh, that was the entrance.
Where are you from, good sir?
I'm from Georgia, sir. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from the great state of England. I'm from the great country of England, sir.
That's just beautiful, sir. That's just beautiful, sir.
I bring a fresh shipment of slaves, sir.
Oh, you're a shipment of slaves, sir. We need some slaves down here in the south, sir.
Columbus's ship sails in, and he's like, I think this is India. I think we actually hit Asia.
You guys
yeah, we are from England, sir.
So there were already Southern whites and British whites from a weird part of that. Obviously, Columbus didn't meet because he's Spanish.
I'm from Georgia, sir.
I'm from Georgia, sir. Where you from, sir? You're from Spain, sir.
Where are you from, sir?
Yeah, the strangest fucking speaking guys. I can just record with you forever, brother.
Thanks, man.
I do miss Akash, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
I was on my way here, and I was thinking. You know what I was thinking?
I'm going to make a Hitler fan cam reference on the pod.
Comedic, intelligent, conventionally attractive. Comedic, intelligent, conventionally attractive. Do you understand? These aren't three guys. This is one guy, and we're calling him Akash Kesavarapu.
This is the Steve Jobs keynote speech about him.
Yeah,
is that what you're trying to do?
Inventing the best guy.
Apple's excited to announce a new swatch of products. Indian, highly comedic,
Okay.
attractive,
Woo!
funny.
Okay.
What do these things have in common? You.
They're all human.
Let me try it again. 6'4", Indian, smart, conventionally attractive, good at comedy. Yeah, you're the only guy here.
I just have great respect, so I just want to raise my hand. I respect you a lot.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me sit in on this.
These are one guy. Introducing the iPhone.
Yeah! It's a 3D rendering of Akash, but completely nude, and he's like spinning.
Now I'm going to show you how it works. Just walk Akash naked in front of the stage. Do a joke.
Do a joke. Weird how that we don't call regular milk uncondensed.
That's why we call it uncircumcised.
So this one still has some kinks to work out, but I promise you we'll work by ship. We will ship on time.
By ship, it'll be shipped.
By ship, it'll be shipped.
Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Ozempic? What, Ozempic video? Dude, are you good?
It's a science video about GLP-1s.
Oh. You ain't gonna do that shit now.
Saving money feels right, just like things are packed tiny and tight.
You watched our podcast and you had a good laugh and it was very fun.
Yeah.
And we are going to end it now. We did a podcast for you.
Thank you for listening to Altruistic Righteousness.
I like that. I like that. You have listened to a good podcast or some. Well, you know, it was okay.
Israel needs our help.
No. It is a genocide what they're doing.
They are surrounded on all sides by terrorists.
No, that's not.
The one Jewish state.
No. I love as much as I love my. I know.
October 7th is the only thing that's ever happened.
No, it's.
I'm the witch of the west.
So this is okay. This is an evil witch telling you that Israel's a right to defend.
Hamas.
No, Hamas. Well, Hamas.
I'm the wicked witch of the west.
No,
Thanks for listening to the Altruistic Righteousness podcast. My
I'm
name is Oscar
Ethan.
Landry.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you. Subscribe to the Patreon.
Subscribe to the